So we didn't get evacuated yesterday. Work continues. One more window installed. Now we're working on the biggest one. And I just wanted to give you a quick look at the fire situation. It looks like it's getting closer. Don't like it. So this is the view from the upper part of my driveway. Neighbor's house, and then the ridge line there in the background, and you can see the fire is right behind that ridge line. It's not far, and unfortunately the wind just picked up, so that's definitely not going to help. We're going to continue to work on there, pretend nothing is happening until the sheriff shows up and tells us we need to leave. So yeah, it sucks. Hey guys, Heiko here. Day 7 of house remodel is over. We made quite some headway today. Today the sheriff didn't show up and tell us that we might get evacuated, so nothing of that sort happened today. So we could actually focus on the task at hand. I'm going to switch the camera around and show you what we did. So over there you can see 2 new windows. The first 2 right here and right here, they were already installed previously. There's still siding missing, but that's going to be the next step. We wanted to finish up the windows. So this is a 3 by, what is it, 4 foot 6 inches, I want to say. And then this one here is 5 foot 6 inches tall by 6 feet. Yeah, I think so. So it's a double window, so to speak. And it's kind of hard to see. Outside is brighter than in here. Unfortunately, I don't have any light to turn on. These were installed, yeah, pretty simply. We made a window opening that had a floating trimmer. So here on the, let me find the right angle here. Let me zoom out a little bit, maybe that helps. This one trimmer here that went between the sill and the header, we left loose so we could put the window in here and then suck this trimmer up against the window. The windows were installed just by drilling through it and using 3.5 inch long cabinet screws. Here at the bottom, they recommend to put some silicone around it. I might add a couple more screws, there one and there one. Yeah, these are the European tilt and turn window. So this is the turn function. So you can open this entire window. There are going to be screens added from the outside. And then the other function is the tilt. So you turn the handle another 90 degree, and then this window tilts in by, you tell me, 9 degrees, 10 degrees, something like that. So that's how they all function. Let's go over to one of the double windows here. I'll show you what those do. So again, just full open. The second part here also fully opens. So you have absolutely no obstruction. There's no bar in the middle. Only one side does the turn function. I guess mechanically it's just not possible to make both do this. There's a lot of mechanical witchcraft going on inside the sash here. Yeah, and all the way around each window panel, there are those metal brackets here, and there, and here, and there, and up there a couple more, and here on the side. And wherever there is one of those metal brackets, there is a corresponding pin on the sash, and when I turn the handle here to the closed position, that pin moves and locks into this little bracket, and then this window is closed all the way around. There is no moving the sash. There is no looseness. And this window also has 2 seals. There's a seal here on the jamb, and there is another seal on the sash itself, all the way around. All the way around here, even on this middle part where those 2 window panels overlap with each other. So all the way around to seal. And then, like I said, there are like 6 or 8 locking pins that lock in. And this window is going to be super airtight. There's no dust coming through when the wind is blowing outside. These are double pane windows. You can also order them with triple pane. But here in this house, it would be total overkill. Built in 1975. The walls are barely insulated, so it's really pointless. So we bought this normal standard double pane. Dogs are all... Can you guys just lie down somewhere and not make a ruckus here? Yeah, you can see, this construction site here is a mess. But I'm going to clean up a little more. But yeah, so windows are all in. This was the moving trimmer. So we could shim the trimmer to the window. And we paid extra attention to get the sill all level and the sides all plumb. And the install was actually relatively easy. And then later on, we're going to flush all the way around the window. And then, of course, we're going to side them in and trim them in so they're all waterproof and airproof. The gaps that are still here, there's some gap up above the window and here where the floating trimmer is. I'm going to fill this in with spray foam. And yeah, that's pretty much that. These windows are very common in Europe. It's nothing special. Here in the US, they are kind of treated like a novelty. You really have to look far and wide to actually find a window retailer, window place that can organize or order them for you. We had to go with a company called Denko Windows in Engelbridge, somewhere in Colorado. You guys can look that up, Denko. I put a link down below if I find it. So they ordered those for us. The shipping time was about 2 months because these windows were actually produced in Poland. And overall, including the shipping costs, we didn't pay more for those 4 windows than we would have paid for a quality American-made standard window. But I just, I grew up in Germany, and these windows, this type of style is just the standard over there since 1970s. It's nothing new, really. It's just a novelty here in the States. So that's now all I have to say about those windows. And window install is completed. Now we're going to focus on siding and trimming and all that. And then we're going to start working on interior walls and wiring and make this livable again. Alrighty, guys. That's it for today for part 7. You guys hang in there. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. Take care. Bye.